Good morning. We're well, we're leaving the room. It's very sad. We're going for breakfast. Lewis is doing final checks to make sure we've got everything. But it's a sad day. We're leaving the Wish. And we're leaving with even more stuff than when we boarded. We've gained another extra bag. Nothing in the bathrooms. We're going to Arundel for breakfast. And then we'll be disembarking. It's a sad day. Goodbye room. You've served us well. So this is the sit-down breakfast menu for Arundel. I presume that all the sit-down breakfast menus are the same.
A few moments later.
We're just sat in the bayou waiting to disembark because the queue is huge and we're not in any rush to leave because it's literally 8:45 in the morning. We can't check into our new hotel until later this afternoon, so we're just having a sit down and we're just waiting basically to get off the ship, so nothing exciting, but we're sat in the bayou, which I arguably think this is one of my favourite bars on the ship. I really like it here. It's just annoying that it's in the middle of the ship and that there's like through traffic, so it's not as nice in that respect, but the theming's amazing and it's really nice, so yeah, we're just waiting to disembark. Goodbye Disney Wish, say goodbye. Goodbye. We're just waiting to get off now. Goodbye Cinderella. We've just arrived at our our last hotel of the trip for the night. I've actually just filmed this whole clip, but then realised I wasn't actually filming, so I'm having to do it again. So yeah, we've just checked in. We had a bit of a mare after we got off the ship with the Ubers. The Ubers shot up to $160 when we were waiting outside the port, so we ended up having to hang around for a bit to allow the price to come down. When we went out, we paid $69 for the Uber. And then coming back we've ended up paying $96. We did get it down to $89, but then when I went back on to hope it was a bit lower, it actually jumped back up to $96, so we'd already been hanging around for about half an hour, 40 minutes, so we did end up just booking it there and then. So we paid $96 for the way back. The journey was about an hour, it was fine. And we've just checked into the hotel for the night, which is called Avanti International, and it's on International Drive. This cost us, I think, 70 English pounds for the night, which is pretty good, pretty standard, I think. The time is 12:06. There's usually a fee for if you're too early to check in. There's like a $25 early check-in fee. However, she did waive that fee for us, so we've not had to pay any earlier to check in. I'm going to give you a quick room tour. It's a pretty standard room, but it's actually really nice and it's more than fine for just one night, and the room is huge. So this is obviously the door where you come in. So here's Lewis. To the right you've got this big air conditioning machine, which you don't often see now in like more of the modern resorts, do you? And then you come over here, you've got a fridge area, coffee, ooh, microwave, that's good, microwave. And then if I pan around to the room, you might be able to see, like, actually it is really big, so the door's there. Huge TV, huge bed, bedside tables, dressing table area, more drawers. There's the TV, hey. Wardrobe, which is a really decent sized wardrobe. There is an ironing board and iron, which safe, which is always important. Another bedside table on this side. Nice picture on the wall. Bathroom, pretty standard. It's fine. And then toilet, bath and shower. So yeah, it's not too bad. We're barely going to be in this room at all, really, if I'm completely honest. So we're probably... Are we going to get changed now and then go out? Or are we going to go out and then come back and get changed?
We get changed now.
Get changed now and then just be out for the day?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So that's the plan, just get changed now and be out for the day. And then we obviously won't be back till late tonight. and then we'll have to check out the room by 11 o'clock tomorrow, so we're gonna get sorted and get out. Oh, by the way, this is my new cruise line shirt that I bought on the ship, and I love it. Right, let's go. This is the pool area of our new hotel, and it's actually really nice. Like, the pool's a decent size, and there's a bar, grill, and a gym. So it's quite nice here, actually. You can even see iDrive there. Well, we're on iDrivers, actually. We are ready. We're sporting matching Vecna t-shirts. I have the same one on. We've got our Jurassic Cup ready to refill. Here is my t-shirt. It's exactly the same. We're ready.
Copying me.
Excuse me, I wanted it first.
You wanted it?
So we're just leaving the hotel now, and we're going to Hooters because it's across the road. So that's where we're headed. We've got a picture of Bud Light. This is a bargain. It's only $14. You hate them. Yeah. You can't hate the Joe Bros. You can't hate the Joe Bros.
No, someone thinks it's their song.
It's not their song. We know that. Right. Are you ready? I'm actually scared. Are you doing what are you doing? Lime, tequila, lime?
I'm doing tequila.
Right. Okay, ready? Cheers. That wasn't even bad. Just tequila lime. It wasn't even bad. That was like really nice. Yeah, that was really nice. Just booked an Uber at Horror Nights from Hooters, and he's just arriving, so that was really quick.
So Niamh, how do you feel? You've had like good courage?
I'm really scared. I'm really scared. But we have had a few beers, a few shots. I'm ready.
I'm so excited.
Lewis is gassed. It's 4 o'clock. We're going straight for studios now. Oh my god, look, oh look, they've got more Stranger Things t-shirts. Are you joking? Look at this. We've got to get that. We've got to get that. Yeah, we'll get one in a large and we'll share it. Grand total of Horror Nights t-shirts purchased is now 5. 5 t-shirts we've purchased.
With 3 Mickey Not So Scary.
And 3 Mickey Not So Scary.
4 Mickey Not So Scary.
3?
4,
2?
including your spirit jersey.
You only bought 1 Mickey.
2 t-shirts, 1 shirt, 1 spirit jersey.
1 t-shirt and 1 shirt wasn't Mickey's Not So Scary, it was just Halloween. If you want to be... If you want to be pernickety. Okay, anyway. We're now heading to the parks after we just bought that amazing Stranger Things t-shirt because it matches the one that I wore on pre-travel day and that Lewis wore one day in the parks.
My t-shirt.
So we've got that.
I got in 2018.
And now we've got a matching one for 2023. So we're walking in.
Love that.
Let's see the medallion again, because I know I've shown it loads of times before. Because we've been here a few times now. Ah! Here we go.
So we're in Horror Night.
I'm so scared. Can you take my picture, please?
Look at this. 2 for the price of 1.
Thank you.
You excited?
I am excited. I'm very, very excited, but I'm very, very nervous and scared about what's to come. Can you hold the camera at a good angle if you're going to film?
I am doing. I just pulled it in. So, there's a lot of people leaving the parks now, as you'd expect for 4:15, with Horror Nights approaching. But we're about to see. Ooh, so this is interesting. So normally down. Neat.
Sorry.
So normally down this strip.
Oh, there's normally stuff.
This is a scare zone here, but there's not. So normally there's boxes and all that here, but there's nothing. So this might not be a scare zone now. Ah.
So this is the start to Horror Nights. I am drenched. I may as well have jumped in a pool. We've been so wet and I still can't get my camera out because it's too wet and still raining. And actually before I took everything out of my bag and emptied a pool of water out of my, oh here's the times, Lewis. I emptied a pool of water out of my backpack. The time is 8 PM. We've done 3 houses, but we've done Stranger Things, The Last of Us and Exorcist. It's really loud, sorry. So we've done 3 houses, but obviously because of the rain, none of the scare zones are open at the minute. So it's really sad. So it's 8 PM. It's not due to rain, fingers crossed, for much longer. So then they may open the scare zones, but it does depend on the weather. Okay, it's really loud. I'm gonna be right back.
Is there like water on it?
That's a bit too much for me. Everyone just looks like normal people in here. I literally can't tell who's who. Oh, do you want to go down? Ooh! Go down there.
You excited?
We're gonna stay till 2 AM, baby! Sorry.
Alright, here we go.
There's a guy here.
There we go. Right behind you.
Sure, don't leave me. Like a demogorgon. I'm a bit scared here.
Move to the bats.
Oh, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Can I go? I did it!
And obviously we're trying to get things done, so we've just stopped for a quick snack. Not at a Horror Night booth, just at a normal booth. But we've just gone for a standard pretzel with cheese dip.
At Horror Nights you need to pick between doing the houses
And the food.
And we've opted for the houses because obviously we've eaten a lot of the food.
Yeah.
So a pretzel hopefully tired us over a little bit.
Yeah.
Get us to the next house. You know, we're 4 deep now.
Yeah, we've
doing really well. Niamh's actually really enjoying it.
I'm loving it.
Horror Night fan.
I hate anything scary.
So yeah,
we're doing well. So we're gonna eat this. Going on Gringotts because it's 15 minutes and this was the one ride I wanted to do again. But we've just been walking through Diagon Alley and all the Death Eaters are out and it's so cool. Like the Death Eaters are amazing.
I'm still soaked.
Yeah, I'm still drenched. My eyelashes haven't lasted, my hair's a wreck. I don't care, we're having fun. Aren't we?
Yeah.
We're having the best time.
You were scared for the night.
I'm having the best time. It's so cool. I love it. There's one here. There's that fellow. Ooh. Ooh, that got me. That got me.
The next day.
Goodbye, Orlando. We're leaving with a lot of things, mind. Got a lot of bags. It's a very sad day. Goodbye, airport.
We're no longer in Florida anymore. We are back home, unfortunately. We just wanted to come on and film a clip, like a quick clip, just about Horror Night and basically to round off the holiday because we had a bit of a disaster at Horror Night on Friday. I think I did film some clips on my phone, but it absolutely poured it down with rain, didn't it? Like
non-stop.
Like constant rain, so I couldn't even get my camera out of my bag, and it wasn't like a little shower, it was like torrential. We were speaking to some people in the queue for the Stranger Things house who said that the rain that was currently ongoing was actually worse than the rain that they got for when the hurricane hit a couple of days before. So the rain was absolutely horrific, so I wasn't able to get my phone out, my camera out, sorry, which is why we just wanted to kind of come on and do a bit of a roundup of the houses. We managed 5 houses at Horror Nights. Do you want to tell them what they were?
So we did Stranger Things, Dueling Dragons, Chucky, The Last of Us, and
Exorcist.
And
then at about 9 o'clock, when the rain had stopped, they did open the scare zones as well, and we did manage to go through all 4 of the scare zones too. Yeah. But obviously when the rain was initially pelting it down, there was no scare actors out. I don't even think they did the opening ceremonies.
No, they didn't.
I don't think they could. The rain was so bad. So yeah, we managed 5 houses. Now what I will say is those 5 houses we managed because we were in the park early.
Yeah, 100%.
We went in the park at 4 PM ish, maybe just after.
Yeah. And
then we were pretty much in the queue for the New York section of the Stay and Scream
since then?
From about, I think it was about 4:30 we got in that queue, and then we took it in turns to like go and get a drink and go to the toilet and things like that. So we were in that queue, and then when they opened it, we got into the Stay Scream, and then we went straight in the queue for the Stranger Things house.
And it was raining throughout that.
And it was raining throughout that whole time. So when I say we were drenched, we were drenched.
Yeah. It was like your bag was filled with water.
Yeah.
Your phone case had water in it.
Yeah, my phone actually didn't charge for 24 hours afterwards because it had liquid in the connector. Like my phone wouldn't charge.
It was chaos.
When we were in the queue for The Last of Us, I did have to take everything out of my bag, and I actually emptied a pool of water out of my bag.
Yeah.
All I can say is thank God Lewis went and got a carrier bag for me to put my camera in to protect it. Otherwise, my camera probably would be broken.
It would be.
Like, the rain was horrendous. But yeah, what I was trying to say is, like, we did this many houses because we were in so early. I know that's not an option for everyone, but honestly, if you can, do get in the park early, because we actually, I think they opened the houses, didn't they, a bit earlier because the rain was so bad for people, and everyone was literally just getting soaked. So we actually managed to do Stranger Things and Exorcist before the park opened for Horror Night, for like Horror Night tickets only.
Yeah.
We did the houses, 2 of the houses before they even opened that. We did Last of Us, and we got in the queue for Last of Us at about 10 to 7, so the park had only been open to Horror Night only people for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And we were talking to 2 lads behind us, and they had only...
They just missed the early entry.
Yeah.
So they were waiting outside, and that was their first house.
They were doing their first house when we were on our third, so it does work in your favour if you can be in the park that day as well. So what was your favourite house? No spoilers, but what was your favourite house?
It was The Last of Us.
Was that your favourite?
That was my favourite one.
Last of Us, it was incredible.
I think Last of Us had... the detail in it was insane.
Yeah, and the makeup of the clickers was... I would love to know how long they must have sat there for that makeup to be done.
Really good.
It was honestly incredible.
Yeah.
My favourite house was definitely Stranger Things, but then the second was Last of Us, I would say.
So it was really close between the two? They both were incredible. They
were both really, really good. So yeah, we really enjoyed those. Exorcist was good.
Really good.
Quite scary. There was one point, this isn't a spoiler, but there was one point where the humans in the house looked so real that I thought it was a dummy.
Oh yeah.
Like the live actors, I thought it was a dummy.
Then they moved.
And then like she moved, and I like nearly died a little bit.
Not really a spoiler. It's a fine detail. One of the rooms, you're walking on like floorboards of a house, and then the light would shine through, like green light would shine through the floorboards, and that was like top level detail. They
were just so good. All of the houses, obviously I've never done Horror Nights before, and I was really impressed with it all. Scare zones, what was your favourite scare zone?
That's a tough one. I thought it would be the one where like Fast and Furious is, like the sea one.
The shipyard one.
Because I really like the shipyard stuff normally. But probably say Zodiac.
Yeah.
I really like Zodiac. But then like that and the festival one.
Yeah, the one going through New York was really cool. That was really hard to determine who was an actor and who was like a guest essentially.
Yeah.
So that was really good. I enjoyed the New York one and the jungle one.
The jungle one.
Yeah, them two jungle one. The jungle one was really good, but them two are my favourite. My only criticism for the scare zones, I mean, obviously I've got nothing to go off, but I thought it was quite difficult to differentiate which of the, apart from the New York one, all the other 3, all of the like actors and like their costumes and their makeup and things
were quite similar.
Really looked the same.
I know it's because like they're all tied in with Dr. Oddfellow.
Yeah.
But they were a little bit too...
It just seemed like...
close. Compared to like other years I've done it. It was. And
I've watched videos from other years, and like there was really clear differentiations between each of the scare zones. So but no, thoroughly enjoyed Horror Nights. I thought it was really, really good, and I definitely would do it again, which is a shock I think to everyone.
Yeah. Bonus shout out to Diagon Alley.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So Diagon Alley just announced a few weeks back about the Death Eaters being in Diagon Alley. I know I've got a really good video of the Death Eaters.
Really good.
So they put the Death Eaters in Diagon Alley for Horror Nights. I don't know if that's a year out. I don't know if that's just a Halloween thing or whether it's just for Horror Nights. It might just be a Halloween thing. It might not be horror. It might not be Horror Night specific. But they were really, really cool, and they had like
so good
green light and fog being pumped into Diagon Alley, and it looked amazing.
And they just like march past people.
Yeah, and then they'd get really close to some people and then they'd just really turn away really quickly. So my only other one criticism is that the queues for the food booths were ridiculously long.
If you want to get houses done, you have to pick food booths or houses. We wanted to do houses.
Yes.
We were there for one night.
Whereas obviously I think if you're a local or if you have going a couple times in a trip, then you can kind of prioritise what you want to do first. But we wanted to do like the houses and the scare zones.
Yeah, because some of the queues are outrageous. Yeah,
the queues for the food was ridiculous. So I think next time if we were to go again, I would consider a multi-pass. Yeah. So we could go more than once.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Spoiler, we are considering going next September again. I think I would look at a multi-pass so we could at least go 2 nights.
Get in.
Yeah, I think I would, because there's too much to do and there's too much to see. And actually the rain, not that it ruined our night because we did still have a really good night, but it did affect Horror Nights and the fact that the scare zones didn't come out till later and things like that. So we were already behind on the stuff that we wanted to do.
But also it's one of them where it gets better later into the season because it goes darker earlier. So the scare zones are really good then.
Yeah, and the actors become more...
And they get used to how to like scare people almost.
Yeah, so that's a kind of a wrap up on Horror Night. So obviously we did Horror Night on the Friday night. The Saturday morning we obviously got up and we packed the suitcases again for like the 100th time this trip. And then we actually decided just to go to Volcano Bay, didn't we, for a couple of hours because we bought the annual passes earlier in the trip. It meant that we were able to have a couple of hours in the parks that morning. So we only had 2.5 hours there.
Yeah. We
just kind of did the rapids. It was busy. It was a Saturday. So we went to Volcano Bay for a couple of hours, but we left everything at the hotel pretty much because everything was all packed, which is why I didn't really film anything.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't film anything. And then we came back to the hotel and then went to the airport. So, and then we flew home with Virgin. Again, flight was fine. No major issues with the flight. So yeah, and then we actually landed yesterday as we're filming this.
And it was really sad.
I know, and it was really sad. So yeah, that is a wrap on the vlogs for 2023. And my first ever Disney vlog series.
Get in.
Don't know how they turned out. Not watched any of the footage back, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. If you have watched them, or watched any of them, or if you've watched the whole series, I just want to say thank you. Hopefully there'll be another series very soon, and maybe some other ad hoc videos will go up on this channel throughout the year.
Well done for making it.
People have made it to the end, well done. It was a whole 24 nights of being away.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you sometime soon. Maybe. Maybe. Bye.